Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
Yildiz. For Çalhanoğlu. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Van Basten. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, they've got it again.
Holy.
Referee has just said play on. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Batistuta. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to Good chance here! Certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Inter Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Zanetti. Passing is crisp and sharp. And Batistuta!
Easy.
Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts.
Martinez, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's gone for goal! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he's managed to get free. He's having a shot!
Bad.
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe.
That has certainly made things interesting. Batistuta! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Çalhanoğlu, Yildiz, Barella, and that is a little undercooked. Nicely aimed pass. Batistuta, and Batistuta!
Yeah, right.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Udinese certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And it's DiMarco. Looking for the run. DiMarco picks it up out wide. Yildiz has created one goal already. No, he is not giving anything away. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, super ball. Crosses it in. Oh, what a... Oh, it's come off the upright.
Bad luck.
And this is... Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Inter Milan have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
DiMarco. Çalhanoğlu. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. In towards the back stick. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
substitutions taking place.
Hi, bro.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Zanetti.
Chi.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. And that's gone loose.
Eda.
De Bruyne.
Smile.
And it's De Bruyne. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Udinese really can't be faulted.
De Bruyne!
Ha.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Zanetti charging forward, the ball at his feet. Zanetti crosses.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Inter Milan have a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Played back in. Zanetti receives it in a wide.
Penalty.
Giving here. Inter Milan, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture.
Left side.
Dealing with the pressure.
Come on.
Goal! Inter! As close to a certainty as can be.
I just think the keeper committed himself
Hi,
too early.
bro. Kerala boy.
Inter Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
It looks to be the correct call, Peter, and in the circumstances it really had
Clear
to.
അടിച്ചിരിക്കലാം മര്യാദയ്ക്ക്.
It's Çalhanoğlu! It's fallen kindly.
മര്യാദയ്ക്ക് ക്ലിയർ അടിച്ചിരിക്കലാം.
He scores!
Nice.
We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Extra time. Nice.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather and then extra
Clear
time.
അടിച്ചേ മതി.
Into extra time we go. Inter Milan pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still... That's a foul, no two ways about it. This is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah. Bullet.
Yep, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner.
Bullet, come on.
Inter Milan given another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Udinese have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass.
See.
Well timed, excellent interception. He might be in here! And he's
എന്നടാ
looking
ഇത്?
for the finish.
See.
Can he get it through? And he's onside. Oh,
Bro,
well
bro,
played.
bro.
He's taken that
Nada,
really
eh?
cleanly. Has a look and place it forward.
There will be 1 minute at a
Betty.
time.
Last attack.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Cleared
Auto
without
clearance.
complication. Half-time, extra time.
Smart guys.
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Picked out brilliantly.
എടാ ഛേ.
And he's there to belt it away.
Bad. ഇപ്പൊ നമ്മളുള്ളതില്ല.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but
Bullet.
still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steep.
And a chance!
എടാ
And that's a real chance missed.
എടാ ഇത്. See.
And it's Hullet.
Last attack.
Pass, but can he
Sagi.
get there? He's got away. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down. If the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak, you can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Great stop, and the keeper punches the air.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
എല്ലാം സ്ട്രൈറ്റ് ഓൺ.
Inzaghi is the next man in the spotlight. It's a
Super.
tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
Van Basten will take their second. Oh, calm as you like.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Hullet is second man up. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
The third man in the queue. Big character, big moment, big save. Martinez is third in line.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either. Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Nedved is fourth up. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
DiMarco with the last of the first 5 penalties. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's in. He's kept them in it. 3-3. A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Inter Milan are looking to save match point.
That's just emphatic. He knew exactly what he was doing. He was always
Nada
looking
idi.
good there. Nice penalty.
Damian is the second of the unscheduled takers. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good
Iya.
penalty. Completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Inter Milan must score here to stay in it.
Masterclass.
Great penalty under pressure. Again, picked his spot. Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
No winner through 7, on to 8 now. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Fingernails
guys.
disappearing fast all around us. It is down to him now.
Finally,
That's
Appo.
won it. They needed to win,
എന്തൊരു
and
മാച്ചാണ്
they
ഇത്.
have won. It is a triumph. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Inter really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin.
Nice. Fighting spirit. Come on. Let's play. ഓഹോ സീൻ
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Oh, that's nice.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides
a mighty effort! Goal, Brazil!
Division match
Brazil
take
the lead. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Batistuta. And this is Eto'o. Thuram is there to clear. He's there to retrieve it. Berry. Passes short and sharp. Batistuta!
Batistuta.
That was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Barcelona behind here, despite their domination of possession. Messi. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. But what about this cross? And a chance!
Easy.
He scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect.
He's gone for goal! That was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Hi, bro.
Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. He's found a way past, plays it across. Thuram clears it away. He's in a great position here. It's Neymar!
Oh, saves.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner.
Yeah, lucky, bro.
And that's caused a worry. It's their second corner of the game. It's gone in! He's put through his
Own
own
goal.
net.
That can happen to
Okay,
anyone.
play
It's
with me.
truly,
Uh-huh.
truly unlucky for
Wait,
him,
bro.
but it's
Play
just
next
the way
match.
it is.
Collab.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
In the channel. Oh
Makaleli.
ho. Bro, I
They
am
want to
new,
make the
bro.
most of this turnover.
Oh, that's fabulous.
What the hell?
He's free. He
Super.
is having a shot. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
Okay, buddy. Play next match.
Rafael Varane plays it long. Neymar. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Professional gameplay.
Well, the scoreline at half-time,
Uh-huh.
a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Start.
The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
First DM பண்ணு bro. Instagram ல.
Barcelona are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Oh, collab.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 9, Eto'o.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 4, Vieira. Number 8,
And here's Batistuta,
coming on the field.
Mateus,
23,
Alvarez.
number
Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Caceres
number 27.
now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Caceres, facing up to his adversary. This
Hey,
is
Rachi.
a formidable matchup.
Pass to Messi.
Nicely shaped ball.
At the
That is
ball.
a great pick out. He is judged. Surely.
Wow.
Loose ball now.
Keep
There's
a
a
second.
chase on to retrieve it.
Messi. Neymar.
Xabi Alonso.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neymar.
It's Batistuta. Out to the left it goes. A lot of space ahead of him.
Chi.
There's some
Chi,
great running
double
on show
touch എടുക്കടാ.
here, but ultimately there was no way through.
പോടാ മച്ചാ.
Quality ball. Nicely weighted ball. And that has been cleared.
Can say collab വെച്ചാലോ. Bro, DM பண்ணு first bro. DM. Instagram ல.
And he was alert to it.
நான் first பேசாம். Collaboration எல்லாம் இப்ப இல்ல bro.
Makaleli. Now it's Alvarez.
No. Chi. கமெண்ட பார்த்தா நீங்க தான் bro.
They've done it again. It's
Chi.
Incredible. Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really
Neymar.
clever finish.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got
No,
two strong
no.
teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Brazil clearly are pushing for the win.
Shit.
It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Has a look and place it forward. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Oh. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Come on. See.
Substitutions taking place.
Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's bustling through here. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Last attack.
Can he get it through? Oh, important interception. And he's there to belt it away. Mbappe. Now, can they get him away?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to
Oh,
try again.
Sanati, buddy.
And that is a foolish header!
See.
No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with
Wow,
engaging
he
those
called
crosses
us up.
much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Again. I'm tired, bro. Gee.
That is as far as it goes. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your reflections then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere.
Great
And I think
squad, bro.
Portugal won this time.
From all local major stations.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to
The
wish you
hell,
a
bro.
very good evening.
Gee. Another regal is there. 3 minus. Usually Phoenix. Let's play friendly guys. Come on. Come on. Ready, bro. Let's go. Don't play like this. Come on.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Xabi Alonso. It's Pele!
Oh,
He
nice.
looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the volley.
Rocket.
Oh, that's a waste.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
No way through. And it's Eto.
And what a
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
How he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little late runs. He is for me the ideal teammate. The perfect blend of power, speed, athleticism, technique. Nobody, and I repeat nobody, comes close.
Pele, the gold standard, head and shoulders above the rest. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pele plays a sharp little ball here. That is good alertness. Now it's Batistuta, and it's Messi. And it's been played through. So much time. Pedri!
Shit.
That is decidedly lacking.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
That's a little off target. He can run onto that, and he shoots!
Easy.
Goal! Barcelona! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Batistuta. Chips it through. Van Dijk. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Sorry, bro.
Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
What the fuck?
Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now, he's just misjudged that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Can he get on the end of this? Pavlovic promptly onto that, and that is that. Dani Olmo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Bad.
A bit predictable.
Another bad pass. What happened, Messi?
Rodri. And there is the half-time.
Oh.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. They're playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're already back up and running after half-time. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Eto'o goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented.
Penalty.
Oh, horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Straight.
So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Barcelona have really been terrific
Messi,
at snuffing out
Petri,
the threat. Now,
Batistuta.
different.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, it didn't
Wow.
look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Chiellini gets over and intercepts.
Oh,
Donatoni.
really well played.
Yamal could try cutting inside here.
Easy.
Now it's Messi. Rodri wins the duel this time. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14, Xabi Alonso. Number 19, Pedri. Number 10, Messi. Number 23, Batistuta. Number 9, Eto'o.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a nicely weighted pass. Crosses it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. Oh, it's Dembele. Rijkaard. Looking to play him in. This is Dembele. That's good defending, very good defending. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Yildiz. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Keeper's got his work done.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Neymar Junior.
And they've got rid. Iraq are looking to go forward now. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Just a free kick.
Neymar taking charge of the dead ball. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
See.
Just wouldn't stay down for him. Rummenigge. Now it's Yildiz.
There will be 5 minutes.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Eda.
He's
Etra
cleared
adiyada.
in or out. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here.
Hi bro.
The chance to pull further clear. That is
No
some
save.
save from Khan. Oh no, he misses from the spot.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
என்னாச்சு brother? என்னடா இது? Why brother? See. Next. Come on guys. Come on guys, come on guys. Come on, come on. Division push. First match wala anna kadaya. First match draw. Friendly ஆடும் சூப்பர் டிவிஷன்ல ஆடும்ப நல்லா ஏமாற்றுது. என்ன பிடின்னு தெரியல. ஃப்ரெண்ட்ல ஆடும்போது சூப்பர் ஆட்டுறதில்ல. ஆனால் டிவிஷன் ஆடும்போது பாஸ் ஒழுங்கு ஆட போகல, ஸ்லோ ஆட போகிறது. என்ன இஷ்யூன்னு தெரில. கேமுக்கு இஷ்யூவா இல்லை நம்ம இஷ்யூவான்னு தெரில. ஆனால் ஃப்ரெண்ட்லி சூப்பர் ஆட்டம் ஆடும்போது லாஸ்ட் எல்லா மேட்சும் ஒரு மூஞ்சி மேட்ச் ட்ரா 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 நீங்கள் தோக்குறது ட்ரா என்னத்த இது கொடுமையாக இருக்குது. ID review. Kali ഒരു മാച്ച് ഓട്ടോ മാസാ ഓസ്ട്രേലിയ ജില്ലേ ഒന്ന് പോട്ട് പാപ്പം നീ പേര് ഇതൊക്കെ ഓഹോ 70,000 yearly food അത് ഞാൻ കൊടുത്തിട്ട് ഗ്ലോബൽ കൊടുക്കല്ലേ ഇയർലി ഞാൻ കൊടുത്തു കമാൻ ബഡി മാച്ച് ജയിച്ചാ അടുത്ത മാച്ച് ട്രാ പിടിച്ച ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
അതേ കൊടുത്തിട്ട്
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle and here we go.
This guy Roberto Carlos really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it.
മൂന്ന് ബാർ അതേ കിട്ടത് മൂന്ന് ബാറാണ് കിട്ടത്
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
ഇന്ത്യൻ ചെറുപ്പടായിരിക്കും
To get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
ദേ ആളെ മാർക്ക് പണിച്ചിടോ super
Roberto Carlos producing a good steal there,
Roberto Carlos
showing a good level of alertness. And here's Ibrahimovic.
dada
Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Messi. Gattuso promptly onto that, and that is that. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls.
ooh
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Rivaldo.
Zanetti come on
Zanetti. For Conte.
shit
Messi. Roberto Carlos.
Zanetti
Rivaldo. Oh, super
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
எப்படிடா
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cleared without hesitation. Oh no!
பாத்தே இது நடக்குது பாத்தியா
Barcelona are looking to go full. Just a kick, Neymar!
இது நடக்குது பாத்தியா பாஸ் கொடுத்த பாஸ் போறல இங்க பாரு
And a trademark move.
இங்க பார்த்தா பாஸ் நேரத்தை கொடுத்தேன் பாஸ் போறல
Classy finish. Well, it's an example of
mistake
counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
அவன் சூப்பர் ஆடும்
Could try cutting it. Terrific header. It's in. And they're at it again. In double quick time. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with.
I
don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's a good run down the left. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of... Goes for goal! Wonderful from Del Piero! A finish right from the top draw. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
First half
We hit half time.
Power.
But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
ഒരു മിസ്സില്ല ഫസ്റ്റ് ബോൾ ഓപ്പൺ എന്നടാ ഇത് കൊടുമ ചെപ്പാര് ഫോർമേഷന് கம்பேக் அடிக்க முடியுமா 4 அடிக்க முடியுமா திருச்சி என்ன ஃபார்மேஷன் இது ഇന്നലെ ചെയ്യാറില്ല ഇവൻ
There's the start of the second half. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Big header.
Cross timing,
but fluffed his line.
Oh,
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Neymar. Conte.
let's go Cristiano.
Batistuta. So what can they make of this? He's through here. He's found a way through.
தேவையில்லாத ஒரு சம்பவம்
Neymar. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Rivaldo. Rafael Varane. Zanetti. 60 minutes played. Rivaldo. Batistuta. Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising. It's fizzled out into nothing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
என்னடே இது அநியாயமாட்டுறது அவனுக்கு சூப்பர் ஆடுறது எல்லாம்
Gattuso.
பால்
Oddo.
எடுத்தா பால் எடுத்தானோல
Barcelona finding their passes. Now it's Batistuta. Rivaldo. And this is Batistuta. Courtois gets it away. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the pass is intercepted.
Easy.
Here's Batistuta. He's been bundled over. That is a... And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's taking no chances there. It's really well cleared. Played back in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
பார்த்தேலே பாஸ் பச்சை போட்டாலே பால் போகும் அவன் அடிச்சு ஒளிச்ச மயில் கேமோட தேய்ச்சி
Second corner now. It's run loose here. Rijkaard, Gattuso demonstrating his defensive quality there.
ഒരു ഗോളി അടിക്കാൻ പറ്റേ
Real chance.
മയിൽ തേങ്ങ
And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Barcelona have their third corner. It's a mighty effort.
ഗോളി
And now a sudden chance to counter.
ഷീ മയിൽ
And it's Rivaldo. And he was alert to it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
എന്നത്തലേ ഈ ഒരു മാച്ച് ഇത് മയിൽ അവൻ അടിച്ച 3 ഷോട്ടേ അടിച്ചാൻ
Well, that was
4 ഷോട്ട്
a game of champs.
ഈ 4 സേവ് മയിൽ ഇത്
The
എന്നത്തലേ
winners were so good at times. A side that can and will.
match making അജയ് ആയിരുന്നു பார்த்தியா அது ஏன் இருக்குது நெட்வொர்க் போர் பார்க்கலாம் அப்படி பார்ப்போம் சொன்னது எனக்கு இஷ்யூ நடந்து ப்ரோ டெய்லி செக் பண்ணணும் ப்ரோ என்ன ப்ரோ இது Vale, pues sí.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'd say Petr. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Rummenigge. And this is Ronaldo. Conte. Dembele. Looking to play him in. No, it's come to nothing. Vieira. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good read. And it's Neymar. Yildiz. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Messi. And here's Eto'o. And this is Dembele. Now there, he's had a shot!
Come on.
Goal! Barcelona!
One more.
Stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Bro. Serious, bro.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Dembele. Distributed tidily. Yildiz receives it in a wide position. He rises!
Wow.
Sticks it away!
Yeto.
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
What a goal.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Sorry, bro.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now he's got space here.
Oh,
It's
Dembele.
been played through.
Wow.
Cafu hurtling down that right flank. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, good-looking ball. Eto'o. He's found a way through. That's a sharp pass. And this is Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Messi, he's on it, can he get away? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
There will be 1 minute.
Aimed beyond the defence. That is a brilliant interception.
Come on, one more goal.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona clearly have plenty of cause to
So,
be happy,
formation.
Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost trying to get back into this, so they have to be
Come
alert.
on. Come on, bro.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. Pirlo.
Bad. See.
And
Play
it's
fast.
Hullet. Cafu. Here's Vieira. Threads one in.
Wow.
There's the shot! Oh, it's
Lucky.
come off the upright. Zanetti clears. And it's Neymar. He's in a great position here.
Myron.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge!
Why?
And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer. That really is quite fabulous.
Myron clearance.
All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to
Come
score
on, buddy.
is another.
This is threatening to become a
Nice.
chance!
Nice.
Goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're
Not
starting to
easy.
look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Dembele. Conte.
This is the time you need that pace.
And no, that was never going to make it. Pirlo. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving forward. It's a pretty
My
loose
network
pass.
bad.
And it's Neymar. Neymar takes a look up. Neymar, right card, demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Network bad, guys. Yeah.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
And that has been cleared. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Thuram cuts it out.
What a pass. What a pass.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, it's Dembele.
No foul.
Oh, that's a fine interception. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 24, Udis.
See.
Coming on to replace him is number 7, Rivaldo.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Desperate defending required here.
Go.
No way through, so back it comes. Rivaldo. Vieira
Bro,
gets
foul,
across
bro.
and deals with it.
See. What is that?
Caceres.
Fuck, bro.
And he cuts
Fuck,
out the supply.
bro. See.
Added time is up,
Give me a match.
and there goes the whistle.
2-0 and
A good
2.
watch,
Shit.
a really good watch. Both sides
Yeah.
toiling to try and
Well
outthink,
played.
outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be. And they're all
Now,
square.
I'd just like to read out our fan
Any
members
reflections
who are
on what you've seen,
celebrating
Jim?
their birthdays
Well,
today.
neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Terlipat. Malam boleh. Well played, bro. What a squad. Another match, Munchi. 5+. Football. Bangladesh.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway.
I think it goes without saying, Peter, that Michel Platini will be standout here.
Yeah, a man, of course, who's been idolised by so many. Messi!
See.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
That's why என்னாச்சு ட்ரா 2 கோல் அடிச்ச ஸ்டார்டிங்ல அவன் திருப்பி 2 கோல் அடிச்சான் அசால்ட் அடிச்சான் 2 கோல் நல்ல ஸ்கோர் எடுக்கணும் அதெல்லாம்
Now it's Batistuta.
ஒண்ணுல ட்ரா இல்லனா
Messi.
தோக்குது நல்ல ஸ்கோர் வச்சிருக்கான்
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
In with the challenge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Conte. And it's Eto'o. Now it's Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
நல்லா பிரஸ் பண்ணியா பிளேயர் நான்
Here's
டிஃபென்ஸ் ரைட்
Platini. Check clears. And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Terrific effort.
நான் பார்த்தேன் போன
Just on
மேட்ச்
Well, the keeper looks
3 பால்ல
perplexed.
நிக்குது
That was hit with real ferocity.
இந்த இப்படி காட்ட தரேன்
And here's Mbappe. And he plays one through. There's the header!
Wow.
It's in! There is
Look
the
at it.
breakthrough. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Approaching the half-hour mark. Looking for the run. Barcelona looking to pass. Batistuta!
ஏடா இது
Oh, it's hit the post. Knocks it out wide.
விளையாடவே பிடிச்சல
Nedved in acres of space out wide. Nedved. Nice control. Valverde. Batistuta. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's clever. And he was alert to it. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Nedved. Now it's Eto'o. Looking to play him in. Vieira makes the interception.
well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment.
ரெண்டு ஓபன் பால் வெளிய அடிச்சாச்சுல என்னடா இது
Peter,
இந்த
things
கேம்
never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and
Oh,
regroup. I can see a few
கடுப்பா இருக்கு.
changes coming because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Conte. Barcelona takes a shot!
ஓடி மயிர்
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner, there first. Judge, surely! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their second corner now.
என்னத்தடா இது அவன் அசால்ட்டா ஒரு கோல் அடிச்சதான் இங்க அடுத்த கோல் அடிச்சே முடியல என்னடா ஒரு கேம் அடிச்சா போஸ்ட் கீப்பர்
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Eto'o. Number 18, Mbappe.
better shoot please
Number 7, Platini.
lucky guys
Ah, I've been there
oh
myself.
finally
That's the last thing he wanted to happen.
Ooh.
I really sympathise.
thanks man Ooh.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things
lucky
interesting.
bro lucky
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
yes pass
And
it
it's Bellingham. Tries to pass it through. Well read, nice
Wow,
interception.
wow, wow.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Caceres did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get
Big chance!
Yeah!
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
எப்படிடா அது ஆஃப் சைடு அப்போ அதே கையில் கொடுத்தாண்டா என்னடா இது
Now it's Messi.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, and it's come back out. Goal!
Game
they get themselves in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
player.
Last line of defence, if you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Tries to play it through. Chiellini cuts it out. Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this. Yildiz. Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Comeback அடிக்கிறோம்.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter.
Yeah.
He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they...
Oh, terrible pass. He's found a way through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now, can they get him all? And the shots!
Oh, come back.
This could well be it.
That's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
என்னடா இது கொடுமை?
They have stolen level at the last. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Bro, அநியாயமாட்ட இது.
Picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And he's decided to go for it.
Bro.
And no one is overly concerned about that. Yildiz picks it up from the goal kick. Not the most accurate pass.
Bro.
And that's that. What
comeback அடிச்சா திருச்சி comeback அடிச்சானே என்னடா இது?
Ferocity and marvelous talent from start to
கொடுமை கொடுமைன்னு கொடுமை ஒரு மாதிரி ஜெயிச்ச முடியல ட்ரா இல்லைன்னா தோக்குது என்னடா இது பொசிஷன் கூட orchestrator oh பொசிஷன் கிடைக்க வேற வழி இல்லை Oh, 4 bar. Monster. Okay. Okay. Bro, all cards are 100 coin, 200 coin. Lucky. Luck, bro. Only luck. Pure luck.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Looks a good ball through.
Defense break.
And this is Nedved. Now, can he find a finish? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that could set him on his way. He is through here. Eto! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, nearly, but not quite. Barcelona with the corner, there first. That's the throw.
Come on, buddy.
And here's Zanetti, an instinctive delivery. Koundé gets it away. They get a throw in.
What a
And he's
pass.
managed to gift it back. Ball's gone out of play. First quarter of an hour gone, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So it is still 0-0. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then.
Okay, come on, better shoot off. Come on, buddy. Bro.
And he's there to clear it.
She.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Dani Olmo. He's found the way through. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shot could be on. Yildiz. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Tries to play it through. That looks a cracking ball. And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Barcelona are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Quality ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Oh.
Closing in on goal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Now who's going to be first to this?
Brother.
Kokchu.
Buddy.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at
Not
all.
I.
And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. We've just had that telling breakthrough moment. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So
Pass it, buddy, pass it, just pass.
The score here, still 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. That's the keeper's ball. Good ball, good take. Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press.
Four, buddy. Nice.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Hi, bro.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Eto'o, and he's managed to get free. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Thanks, brother. Thanks a lot. Oh. Just pass it. And
Decent
finish it.
shot!
Done.
No mistake!
Thanks, bro. Welcome to Frank family.
Barcelona
Thanks,
are
brother.
in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Pass it. Pass it.
No, that was never going to make it.
It no back.
Kupchu. And this is
Go.
Eto'o.
Come, run, buddy. Loud.
Eto'o is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the
Lavanya
pass
Gopal.
with an intelligent run, but the
Oh,
pass just
shit.
lacked pace.
Sir, what a run.
Van Nistelrooy. It's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make.
Outside the
The
bacha.
referee's judged that the offence took place
Red
outside
card
the
da.
area.
Red card da.
Rodri has been sent off.
Oh,
Just
just.
to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Okay, po.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of
Come on,
being
wait.
denied a clear opportunity, but it had
Come
to be
on.
done.
Kalista. Messi. Come on. Idam bro, red card on idam formation. The best formation. After red card. Rumminga. Come on, Rum. Idam guys. Red card on formation. Come on. Okay. Bapana. Puta. Come on, guys.
Kupchu ready to try one.
Substitution.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back.
ഇതാ
on
ഗോൾ
events.
അടിച്ചാ മുടിഞ്ഞത്.
Number 22, McAllister.
ഗോൾ അടിപ്പാനാ.
11,
എന്താ ചെയ്യണം guys.
number 9.
Oh, super ball. Judge shot.
ആഹാ lucky.
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough
Messi,
moment to this
Messi,
point,
Messi.
and the score is 1-0.
Ball pass போக மாட்டேங்குது guys.
And that's the end of that.
Imagine
It all
that.
started well enough.
Number 23,
இன்னைக்கு ஃபுல்லா நெட் மூஞ்சி இருக்கு.
Just
களிக்கவே
too
முடிய
much
மாட்டேங்குது.
pressure. Had to go.
What a block. Come on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pass பண்றா first ball. Please.
Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Messi. We expected better, and so
Play
did he.
calm. Come on, bro. Come on.
Zanetti.
Come on.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Pass Messi. Back to.
Rijkaard is
Pass
the
it.
distributor in chief.
என்னடா இது?
Movers. Great ball if he can get there. But this is Van Nistelrooy.
Super.
He's having a shot.
எடா பாஸே போக மாட்டேங்குது. என்னடா இது?
The referee has seen enough.
A goal. Thanks, brother.
Barcelona have held on.
Finally.
Sometimes
ஒரு win கிடைச்சிருச்சு
frantically
guys.
preserve the tightest of
Oof.
leads.
Let's go. Oof. Finally. அடா நடந்து போச்சு. மறந்து போச்சு. ஞாபகம் இருக்க மாட்டேன் guys. இல்ல அவன் செக் பண்ண ஒரு மேட்ச்ல ரெண்டு வாட்டி டிராப் ஆயிருக்கு. நல்லா எனக்கு மிஸ்டேக் ஆயிருக்கும். ஏன்னா இது மொபைல் நெட் ஓடுறது இல்லையே. அது இப்போ இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணேன் குவாலிட்டியை 1088 அதனாலே இருக்கும் தோணுது. கேம் கிராஃபிக்ஸ் பொறுத்துதான். ஆஹா சரி அதில் விளாட்னா அது ஒரு மாதிரி இருக்கும். இது பிளேயரை மாற்ற அது இருக்குது வாங்கலாம். ரைட் ஸ்டாண்டர்ட்லாம் இருக்குது ஆல்ரெடி. இதில் போட்டால் ஆய மாட்டோம்ல. சரி 30 போட்டு விடாக்கட்டா. சரி 30 போட்டு விளாடு பார்ப்போம். அதான் குறைச்சன்றா ஏடா கிராஃபிக்ஸை குறைச்சா சார் நீ மேட்ச் பேக்கிங் ஆகுது பேக் பேக் பண்ண பார்த்தா சொல்லு ப்ரோ. ஃப்ரெண்ட் மேட்சா ரைட் ப்ரோ. ஸ்டேடியம் கிராஃபிக்ஸு ஸ்டாண்டர்ட்லாம் இருக்குது. எல்லாம் ஸ்டாண்டர்ட்லாம் இருக்குது. இதையும் குறைச்சா நல்லா ஏமாற்றம் இருக்கும். இதில் கூட ஸ்டேடியம் கிராஃபிக்ஸ் இந்த ஹோஸ்டில் விடும். சரி ஒரு மேட்ச் போட்டு பார்க்கட்டா எப்படின்னு பார்ப்போம். ஃப்ரெண்ட்லி இருக்கா வெயிட் ப்ரோ. வெயிட் பேக் அடிச்சேன். ஓகே ரெடி. டைம் ஒன்றும் விட்டாத, கண்டிஷன் ஒன்றும் வீட்டில் போடாது. வேண்டாம். ஓகே ரெடி கொடுக்கும். ஏய் ஒன்றும் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணாது ப்ரோ. 10 மினிட்டா ப்ரோ? எக்ஸலண்ட்லாம் போடாது ப்ரோ. கேம் ப்ரோ எக்ஸலண்ட் போடாத, ரேண்டம் போடு. சார் நம்மளோட பி மாதிரி இருக்கும் அது. எக்ஸலண்ட். சரி வா. இந்த மேட்ச் பார்ப்போம். லோவில் போட்டால் நல்ல பயமாடா இருக்கு பார்க்கறதுக்கு. சரி சரி ரெடி. பொசிஷன் கேம் கைஸ். கடைசியில் பொசிஷன் கேம் இறங்கியிருக்கு. பொசிஷன்.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's match.
இங்க என்னடா ஸ்டேடியம் எம்டியா இருக்கு? அடங்கம்மால. நல்லா லேக் ஆகுது. ஸ்டேடியம் எம்டியா இருந்தது. Thanks, bro. மேதார்வான் பரவாயில்ல, நல்லா இருக்கு. Awesome penalty. Come on. Vedo. Ronaldo and Messi. Aடிச்சுட்டா. Ronaldo. What a goal! Link up play, guys. Link up play. Hat-trick. கொல்லாங்கடா ஃபார்மேஷன். Playing style. Another one. Take it, brother. Take it. Take it, bro. Didn't get play. See. Wow. Penalty. கட்காடா அடங்க உம்மால. சோலி முடிஞ்சு. பெனால்டி இல்ல. ஃபர்ஸ்டே கட்காடா. என்னடா இது? யாராரு? கமான் படி. தேவையில்லாத டேக்கிள். Hi bro.
Substitutions taking place.
இடிக்கிறோம். அடி ப்ரோ. லூசிட்டா ஸ்டேடியம் எம்டி ஆடுறது பார்த்தா சவுண்ட் கேட்குது. என்னடா இது? எம்டி ஸ்டேடியம் சவுண்ட் கேட்குது கைஸ். கொரோனா. ஓ போயிட்டு செக்கன். தம்பி நாதாரும் கேட்கில்லோ. சி ஐக்கா எடுத்த பார்த்து. ஓ மிஸ்டேக். பாஸ் மிஸ் பாஸ். எத்தனை மினிட்ல 10-15 மினிட் அங்கே வேணாச்சு.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Brother Messi, come on. Oh, bro, come back. Come back. Hey, brother. Our college. Link up. Kennedy. பேட் சைக்காடு பாசல் ஆக மாட்டோம். இல்லை பிரதர் என்னடா இது பிரதருக்கு ரத்தில் offside. பேக் ஷூட் ஆக கூடாது பால் அங்கே போடுறோம். ஓ சே ஒரு கார்டு வேணும் நல்ல கஷ்டம். பேக் ஷூட்டா எடுறான் ரன் எடுக்கலாம். Nice bro, GG.
Unlucky lads.
Oh. Ini macam bro, sorry bro. Sorry brother. Random. Eda. Hype up. Hi bro. டைம் கூட ப்ரோ, டைம் கொஞ்சம் குறை. 6 மினிட் ஆகுது, 10 மினிட் பண்ணிட்டு நீ கமான் ப்ரோ, கமான் ப்ரோ. சாரி ப்ரோ, ஒன்றும் நினைக்கல. கமான் ப்ரோ. சோனம், கமான் ப்ரோ. See you bro. Sonam bro. See you or not? Please. No. Come on bro, come fast. Bro, that's me. Please start. എടാ ബ്രോയെ, നമുക്ക് നെക്സ്റ്റ് കളിക്കണ്ട. നിരഞ്ജ് ഒരു മാച്ച് പോട്ടെ, ഒരു മാച്ച് വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യ ബ്രോ. നെക്സ്റ്റ് മാച്ച് നമുക്ക് കളിക്കാം. കിക്കാം. സോറി ബ്രോ, നെക്സ്റ്റ് കളിക്കാം. വെയിറ്റ് ഒരു 6 മിനിറ്റ് തന്നെ വെയിറ്റ്. നെക്സ്റ്റ് നമുക്ക് കളിക്കാം കൺഫേം. ബ്രോ നിന്റെ നെയിം എന്ത്? അതൊന്ന് അടിച്ചോട്. ഗെയിം നെയിം, ഐ ഡി നെയിം. ഓസ്മാൻ ടിമ്പർ ഡൗൺ. നെക്സ്റ്റ് മാച്ച് നീതാണ് ബ്രോ, കൺഫേം. ഐ ഡി மட்டும் അടിച്ചു ഒന്ന്. ഗെയിം നെയിം, ഐ ഡി നെയിം. Come on bro, start. Hello George. Hello bro. Hello brother. Yes bro, friend match. Liver Plate. Wow. Oh, nice bro. Guys, ஒன்று லைக் அடிக்கி சப் அடிக்கி சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க guys. Come on. Sit. Maybe. Zeradi, come on. Oh. Wow. My mistake guys. Oof. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chee. Chee. Just. One. കുറച്ചുകൂടി Messi. Ronaldo, come on. Wow, 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 wow. Peter Chechen, wow. What a save. Peter Chechen, guys. The only one. Colors. Peter Chechen again. Wow, wow, wow. Nice, bro. Clear ചെയ്ത ball എങ്ങനെടാ ഇത്?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Bad. Mistake. Oh, nice. Nice, bro. I don't know. Don't the language anymore.
Your attention to the
Your command in
screen
English.
right now for information on our shuttle bus service. Substitutions taking place.
Double touch എടുത്താ double touch എടുക്കാതെ. Bad. Double touch spam. Oh, Tabby. The hell? ഇതൊക്കെ എന്തോ What a pass, brother. ஒரு பாசடா இது டைரக்டா தீபாத்துக்கு உள்ள நீ கொடுக்க கூடாது வேண்டாம் கிடைக்கும் மொத்த பாலம் ஹெட் பண்ணும் சூப்பர் ப்ரோ வல்லாத்த ஒரு களியா இருக்கு புரட்சி காமாதான் மேதி வாவ் நைஸ் Mbappe, Romy, Neymar Jr., McAllister, yeah.
Substitution for Barcelona.
Barcelona.
9. Ito. Number 19. Batistuta. Number 10. Messi. Number 6. Xabi
ഈടാ
Alonso.
മയിര്
Number
സൂപ്പർ
14.
പ്രൂഫാക്ക്
Rivaldo. Coming on the field. Number 7.
ആസ് കൊടുക്കും
Mbappe.
ബ്രോ
Number
ഇന്ന്
23.
ഏതോ നെറ്റ് സീനുണ്ട് ഗൈസ്
Later.
വിളാടാൻ മുടില്ല എല്ലാ മാച്ചും
Number 11.
ഒരു പിടുത്തമുണ്ട്
Neymar. Number
വാ
22.
വാ വാ നൈസ് +90 minutes what the hell bro
3 minutes added time.
bad என்னடா இது super bro nice bro well played GG nice bro GG well played oh கோச் பிடித்தவன்றா இன்னும் ஃபுல்லாகிட்ட லேக் மேட்ச் எல்லா மேட்ச் லேக் ஆகிட்டு இருக்கு என்னன்னு தெரியல
Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member
nice
of
bro
staff?
well played next யார் வரும் ப்ரோ அம்பையர் சோனம் ப்ரோ தி கேபிள் ஓகே நைஸ் ப்ரோ ஜிஜி வெல் பிளேயர் நெக்ஸ்ட் സർവർ എടാ ഉമ്മടാ എന്നോട് കളിക്കും ഒത്ത കളി എങ്ങനെയായിരിക്കും പാസ് ഡിലേ ഉണ്ട് ഓ പാസ് ഡിലേ ഉണ്ട് അതിൻ്റെ ചുമ്മാ ലേഖടിങ്ങനെ ഒരു പിടിയും കിട്ടില്ല ഓ പിന്നെ കളിച്ച എല്ലാ കളിയും മൂഞ്ചി ഡിവിഷനിൽ അയ്യോ ജയിക്കേണ്ട എല്ലാ കളിയുണ്ടാ பாஸ் கொடுத்த பாஸ் போடல கைஸ் McAllister perform okay ready bro ready guys like it guys like it somebody support பண்ணுங்க guys like it somebody support பண்ணுங்க guys
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
இப்படி ப்ரோ காலை உடைச்சான் ப்ரோ. வா வா வா. மெக்கானிஸ்டர் ரிவால்வர் ஒரு கோலை போடாம. ஓ ஓ ஓ. மை வாவ்.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
ஏடா லாஸ்ட் மேட்ச் கைஸ். கொஞ்சம் ஒர்க் இருக்கு.
Substitution in progress.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கோலை போடுவோம். நைஸ். Again, this. This is என்னடா இது? Bro have luck guys. என்னடா இது? ஓ
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19, Batistuta. Number 9, Ito. Number 22, McAllister. Number 14, Rivaldo. Number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 23, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 24, Dembele. Number 6, Xabi Alonso. Number 18, Yudis. Number 10, Messi.
my last attack. Done.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Yo bro, GG. Nice bro. Well played bro. Well played. Nice. Okay guys. Bye. Nice bro. Well played. Bye guys. Work on guys. Bye. Night பார்க்கலாம் guys. Night. Sure guys. Sir guys. Bye.